Respected ulama kiram, elders, beloved brothers in Islam. Allah SWT ta'ala's system and plan. Every one of us, whether it be the Muslim Ummah on an individual or a collective level, or it be humanity at large, we are going through a very trying, very difficult phase or period. There is an overriding concern and worry that has afflicted every individual to some extent, some way or another. Many of us are facing financial difficulties. Almost every day recently we are bombarded with news of loss of life of some near beloved family member or relative or friend. In a short space of time, life as we know it has been radically changed to the extent that if 1 year ago the so-called new normal that we are facing had to be presented to us, we would be extremely surprised, and many of us would have felt it is impossible. Many of the freedoms that we took for granted have been taken away from us. And generally we find that it is just this topic that has become the norm. Everyone is talking about it. Every one of us has been affected to some extent, to varying extents. And we are wondering, what direction is humanity going towards? My respected brothers, we can go on about what we are referring to. The question that each one of us needs to be asking ourselves, is this an accident? Has it happened by chance? Or is there some meaning behind it? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala quite clearly in the Quran tells us, أَفَحَسِبْتُمْ أَنَّمَا خَلَقْنَاكُمْ عَبَثًا وَأَنَّكُمْ إِلَيْنَا لَا تُرْجَعُونَ فَتَعَالَى اللَّهُ الْمَلِكُ الْحَقِّ لَا إِلَهَ إِلَّا هُوَ رَبُّ الْعَرْشِ الْكَرِيمِ. Allah says that you think the life of this world, whatever is happening, is just happening by chance. Coronavirus appeared out of nowhere. The entire world system, economy has been shaken up just by chance. Whatever you are experiencing on a daily basis, abas, there's no meaning behind it. Is this your thinking? Allah says, أَنَّكُمْ إِلَيْنَا لَا تُرْجَعُونَ, and you are not going to return back to us. This is the crunch question. That day that every one of us is traveling towards. That inescapable reality which gives meaning to this entire life. That crunch moment which is going to be the decider. Every one of us is on a journey, and that journey ends up with one pivotal moment. And what is that moment? The moment when it is only going to be myself and Allah. The moment when it is going to be Malikul Muluk, Khaliqul Kawni wal Makan, Rabbul Mashriqaini wal Maghribain. The one who created this universe, the one who created life, the one who created every situation, condition and circumstance. And Allah tells us in the Quran that whatever happened to you in this world, whether it was coronavirus, whether it was a pandemic, whether it was loss of life, whether it was loss of property, whatever happened, did not happen abas without meaning. It happened as a test and a trial and a tribulation to prepare you for this day when you are going to stand in front of Allah. What is the answer that you are going to give Allah? The verse of the Quran which I recited in the beginning, poignantly the Quran sums up this reality for us. Allah poses what is called istifham inkari. Istifham inkari is, like we say in English, a rhetorical question. أَحَسِبَ النَّاسِ أَنْ يُتْرَكُوا أَنْ يَقُولُوا آمَنَّا وَهُمْ لَا يُفْتَنُونَ. In humanity there are two groups. One are those who are deprived of Imaan. and they leave this world without Iman, Allah protect us. For them, the reality is, خَالِدِينَ فِيهَا أَبَدًا, they will reside in Jahannam forever. The other is the second group, those who are blessed with Iman, those who are blessed with Hidayat. In reality, what are they given? They are given such a great ni'mat, such a great bounty, that Allah has given them Miftahul Jannah, the key to Jannah, the key to eternal pleasure. And it is this second group that Allah addresses in these verses, that what do you think? Ahasiban nas, this is a rhetorical question. What do you think? Aqal mara gaya? Has your intelligence been destroyed? What is wrong with you? This is the connotations of this verse. What is wrong with you? What is your perception of reality? Do you think that we are going to give you Iman? Do you think that we are going to bless you with countless ni'mats? Look around us. What is the recent conversation? Somebody's gone onto a ventilator. People are looking around for oxygen machine. Recently when there was the